Hi, I'm Misty and this is Cindy, and we are real estate agents in Southern California. And the reason people choose us is because we're smart.
People choose their real estate agent for different reasons, and number one is trust. You've got to trust them. The reason why they choose us is a couple reasons. Yes, you trust us, but it's because you like our aesthetic. We don't just go in to put a sign on your yard. We bring all of our tools and our experiences together to help you sell your home or build your home or design your home or renovate your home. We bring everything to the table. So one thing would be, we have a certain design aesthetic. If you want something ultra cold and super modern and cold, it is not us.
Yeah.
But if you want something modern with life, that's us. We like to bring raw materials to the table to help sell and bring a life to your home, which is super important. It's the story and it's the feeling of the home.
What she said.
Yeah.
When we go to a new project, don't be alarmed if Cindy and I are making eye contact and reading each other's minds, because it's the process.
Misty is the expert at design. Like, she can turn your house and make it like something that already looks great. She turns that up a notch and makes it look fabulous. When we start that process, sometimes she'll start with like, I can't. I don't know.
Overwhelming in the beginning.
It's too much. It looks good. I don't know. It's fine. I don't know what to do. And I'm like, okay. I just move like a flower arrangement over an inch, and she's like, oh. And then she goes to town. And it just goes, and it just spirals out of control, and it's awesome.
So everybody talks about what's trending in design all the time and where that is going this year. But one thing that never goes out of style and is always in trend is natural elements, meaning woods and things of the earth.
Stones.
Yes.
Never goes out of style. We
You
love
can
to bring
always use that in design, and you know that it's going to be a slam dunk.
So when we talk about bringing the outside in and the woods and the stones and stuff, we like to incorporate it into our design aesthetic. This piece of wood has a great story. Go.
So when I was designing this, I could have easily gone to a store and I could have already bought a mantle that was prefab, and it would have looked amazing. But I really pushed our contractors, and I was like, no, we're going to go and we're going to get a raw piece of wood because I want to choose it. And so I actually went to a place in Los Angeles, and they have a yard of huge wood, and so they're all reclaimed, which is so great, is that they're reclaimed. And so I actually chose a really long one, and I actually made my contractors cut it, and I watched them cut it. And it is so much more special than having something that's prefabbed, but you have to do a little bit of extra work. And so that's what's so fabulous about it. And every time I look at it, I'm pleased.
It's a really easy thing for you to do. Look around your local area and see what people are selling. Etsy's a great place to start, where you can choose and make selections. I know one thing that we found really interesting, I think it was the Hollywood Bowl was renovating all their wood, and they got rid of their wood seats. Well, there was someone who was selling it. So how cool would that be, walking into your home? We actually put it in a client's home. Was it a bar that we did with the reclaimed wood?
So now they have a little piece of history, and what's so cool about it actually has the number of the seat from the Hollywood Bowl. And it's just so fabulous. It will always be there.
And it's cheaper and extra luxurious and special.
True that.
Very personal whenever you choose to use us opposed to anybody else. Whenever you choose your realtor, it's a personal thing. You like their aesthetic. So people choose us because of our design aesthetic. If you want to mess with your real estate agent, ask them how they're gonna, what's the story of your home? Ask them that. We know, we'll find out. So keep that in mind whenever you're designing your home too.
And that's typically who your buyer is going to be.
Absolutely. If you want to hear more, or you want some more details on this, like and subscribe. DM us, email us, comment. That'd be great. We'd like to answer questions.